What is going on, my fellow nerd and nerdette? So today we have another character deck profile. This kind of counts as two people's decks into one. We have the masked deck. Man, when I saw this back in freaking was it middle school, high school, whatever it was, anytime I watch it, this is like, I'll skip through a lot of duels, but this is one that I love to see. Like the mask cards back in the day, man, they were so cool. Like I remember I just wanted to collect all the masks, and they came out with something really cool. I wish they'd come out with more. Like was it the massive impregnability where you don't take any damage? I think there was another one that they didn't come out with, but or some of like the support cards where like you don't have to pay for the Mask of Brutality. Was it like, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, I wish they came out with more mask cards. But I had to make the deck. I saw how many mask cards I actually have. A lot of this stuff is me kind of throwing in there what I think they would play. So hopefully you guys enjoy the deck profile, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so for the monsters, of course, we have 3 of the Masked Beast. We have 3 Manju of the 10,000 Hands, 2 Shining Abyss, 2 Malka of the 4-Faced Beast, 2 Grand Tiki Elder, 2 Rogue Doll, 2 Masked Sorcerer, and then 1 Masked Beast Discardius. That's all you're running for the monsters, guys. I run these at 2 just because so you can bring out the Masked Beast a lot sooner. I know I think Merrick's I just have it so you only have to tribute 1 monster, but this one you have to tribute 2. I think I might scratch it out to the effect to make it just as long as you tribute 1 of these, because you don't, as you can see, you don't run a lot of monsters, but you do run a lot of support, how they do in the show for the monsters. So you're able to get these monsters to high up attack, and the Masked Sorcerer is a really good card because has mask in its name. That's one of the things I was like looking through. I was like, what cards in the picture have masks in them that would work with this deck. So even though he's only 900, when you put a Master Brutality in him, it becomes 1900, and when he does damage, you draw a card. So yeah, really really cool. And then the Manju just works out very well because you can search either the Masked Beast or the Ritual Spell. I was gonna put in Senju, but just like the Manju by itself worked out very well because you can search either or. Now for the spells, we have 3 Mask of Brutality, 2 Mask of the Accurse, Mask of Dispel, Mask of Remnants, 3 Curse of the Masked Beast, 2 Preparation of Rites, 1 Card Trader, 1 Chosen One, and the staples, Pot of Greed, Monster Reborn, and 2 MST. Now, I was running the Mask of Dispel at 2, but the thing is that there's a lot of decks that don't run spells or traps that remain face up on the field. Like, of course, the ones that runs field spells like Mako's, Weevil runs not field spell, but he does run up face up cards, so it does help against that. But when you're playing one against like Yugi or Kaiba or Joey, it's really much a dead card. So at 1 it does work well just in case you play the other decks, and there's a few cards that the other decks might have that you can play that on. So yeah, just one of that one. 3, like this one's for sure, 3 Mask of Brutalities. I don't think I scratched anything off, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Just to give your monsters high attack. And then the pre-preparation, because the Masked Beast is pretty much your highest attack monster that you could bring out somewhat consistently. So being able to search it out, and also the Ritual Spell works out very well. This card right here, guys, works out very, very, very well. I only put 1 in here because you really only need 1. It kind of looks like, Lumis? The shorter one, I think. And it's just, like the card looks really cool. It looks like it belongs in this deck, and it also helps just refix your hand. During each of your standby phases, you can shuffle 1 card back into the deck to draw 1 card. So it really does help out your hand, especially if you drew like a cruddy hand. You're able to at least somewhat try to fix it with that 1. I haven't seen the need to put in more than 1, but that's all up to you guys. But as far as I've used it, it's worked out very well. They might use the MST on it, but they're usually going to use it to get rid of the Mask of Brutality. So yeah, or the Master of the Accurse helps very well against monsters. So yeah, that's it for the spells. And then for the trap cards, we are just running 3 Mask of Weakness and 2 Mirror Force. That's all you really need is really, really good defense. Decrease your opponent's monsters by 7, or you can just Mirror Force them. Either way, it works out very, very well. So pretty basic trap cards, but they work very, very well. Alrighty, guys, and that is it for the masked deck profile. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. This is one of my favorite decks to play as well. Or, I mean, I have my favorite decks to play, and I have my favorite deck in general, or I have one that I like to enjoy. I say this one's more of an enjoyable one because it does take you back to, when they're running all the mask cards. Like I said, even just now remembering about the show, like that episode is freaking awesome. I loved all the different masks that they use, and I remember as a kid I was trying to get them, and now that I'm older, was it doing kid things with adult money. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It works out very well. Let me know what you guys would change about it if you guys would. The ratios possibly too, what you guys would put in, put out, and any other mask cards that you guys could think of that would work very well with the deck. Like I said, I'm open to hearing you guys' opinions about it. So let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. It'll be linked in the description down below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, stay nerdy.